Hello and welcome to Naval Action. This is VMAQ2.x. There are 602 people online. There's 114 battles. It's April 28th at about 8:15 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time US. And I've pretty much finished all my activities for the day. I'm making my introduction part of the video last. And so we're going to get right into it. I did the patrol zone today, and then I did a bunch of hauling and crafting. And let's watch those clips. Okay, here we are in the patrol zone. That's indicated down here on the right with the little blue box with the P in it. I just entered it, and haven't seen anything of yet. I'll check back in if I get tagged. Okay, I've been sailing around in this patrol zone for about 10 or 15 minutes, and every ship in here has a fleet ship. The bigger ships have one fleet ship, which is generally the same kind of ship, and then the smaller ones have two fleet ships that are the same kind of ship. So any kind of AI that you target in here is going to have fleet ships with it. I haven't seen a single ship in here yet. Okay, here we go. It looks like all the AI fleets in here are they're groups of ships. So brigs in that size and around are having 3 ships in a fleet, and then the larger ships like Renomays and Cerberuses are having 2 ships. So I'm up against 3 right here. I did see 2 Spanish players, but they went and tagged a separate brig fleet. Those stern guns are trolling me. I only brought one repair, so this is it. Uh-oh, are they gonna crash? They're all three crashed into each other. Yep, that's it. Come on, turn me. One more shot. Georgetown. What? So, Nassau Patrol received event reward 200 doubloons. And all it cost was a brig. Not too bad. Imagine if I had fought that better, if I had brought more repairs, it would have lasted longer. A note for next time. Okay, here we are back in port. I did the patrol zone. I got an email saying I got a fulfilled contract for, I sold 120 18-pound carronades. Here's the contract. I was selling them for 305 each, which is a little over double what the cost to make them is. Let's claim our monies. Our silver right now is at 424. Claim. And it went up to 460. So it's a pretty penny. Now I want to talk about, before I went into the patrol zone, I reset my perks. So now I'm going to go back into trader mode. I need to reset them again. So it's going to cost 200 doubloons. So basically what I earned in the patrol zone, I'm going to burn switching my traits back, my perks back. I need the merchant perk because the orders that I've placed requires me to have that extra hold capacity of 10%. Otherwise, I can't haul back all of the stuff that I've got waiting to pick up. So I'm going to keep that perk for now. But that was a nice experience. I was expecting to be a whole pile of players in there, and I was going to get engaged or ganked. That didn't happen. Right before I engaged that brig fleet, I saw two Spanish players. They were obviously working together, and they tagged a different brig fleet. So I went ahead and went with the other one that was sailing next to the one that they took, and it was me against three. Again, because I thought I was going to get ganked, I didn't really take any repairs. I figured it'd be over pretty quick, but you know, if I had had more repairs, I probably could have outlasted my ammo supply because I had only 20 rounds of broadside. So the total number of guns times 20, and that's how many shots I had. So, I mean, I took the minimum in there, expecting to not come out with my ship, which is what happened. But I was surprised that there weren't any singles in the patrol zone. So, next time I'll gear accordingly, and it should hopefully go a little bit better for me. So I'm going to go do some cargo pickups, and if anything exciting happens, I'll check back in. Okay, welcome back to port. I made many supply runs to various ports. I had myself up over 450,000 reals. I'm now down to 346. My craft level is now 45, and I've run into a problem. Let me bring up the... I am now up to 12-pound medium guns. So that's good. That's the highest level cannon I'm producing. And on the shipyard, I have now reached ships that require me to upgrade the shipyard, which I can't do here in Nassau because it's a shallow water port. I need to go find a deep water port to craft the bigger ships, craft up the bigger ships. So the LaBelle Pool is the most recent recipe that's dropped. The Surprise is the recent one, requires shipyard level 2. Niagara is an older one, but it came today, I believe. I got the La Grosse Venture, requires shipyard level 2. And the La Grosse Venture Refit, I can craft here, and I think it can sail in the shallows. So I've done one of those. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I've got a couple of renommées that I've built. Let me show you my shipyard here. So here's one of the renommées. Came out as a blue standard. Move all this trash out the way here. So it is a beautiful ship. It's got those wide hips. What else have I built just recently? Oh, here we go. La Grosse Venture Refit. This is more of a fighting ship than a cargo ship. Its hold is 1,000. I got an extra 100 because of the merchant perk. And so it's also faster if I take the merchant perk off. But it's built out of oak, and it's very cramped. I don't know what bonus that gives. Here, let's go to... Well, I could go to the Netflixy map and look that up. But... So I've got 11 out of my 15 slots filled right now. One of these I'm going to keep, the renommes. The agile one. It has a better turn radius. The other one, maybe I'll sell. Maybe I'll take it to the patrol zone one day. And use it there. Kind of like a sacrifice one. Now, what equips this ship? 9-pound and 6-pound guns on the decks, and then on the back it can be 6-pounders. So I can craft longs for all of it. And this is the good thing about being able to craft your own guns. You can outfit it the way you want once you've reached that level. This here, I'm interested in this ship a lot. If I could get it to come up here, there we go. Now these ships have a bit of a roll issue. There's a bit of a heel issue when you're fighting, so you have to depower to shoot straight with them. Let's see what the paints are available for this are. There's Pirate, Classic White, Molested, and Classic Gray, which I think is the same as default. It's got a bigger stripe. That's pretty nice. Let's apply that one. Now I got a paint on there. And the Renome, let's see what it looks like in the different paint schemes. This is the default one here. Barra. Meh. Brest Harbor. And Rue. That looks like kind of a pirate version. Gotta say the default looks the best of the choices. It's a pretty ship. So that's my progress in the game thus far. Like I said, I'm up to craft level 45. I can now craft ships that are too big for my britches here in this port, so I need to seriously stop messing around and get what I need to get done so I can open a deep water port and start building a crafting place there. I do believe I can continue up the crafting tree just by doing cannons. You gotta craft enough to jump you up levels. But it takes a lot of resources. So like my biggest gun currently is 12-pound medium. I've already crafted a bunch of these. 204. And they were at a higher XP than they are now. Every time you craft something, the XP goes down some. And then as the levels go down, up, this number goes down. So it's now at 11. So to get to the next level, I would have to craft a ton of these guns. I don't think anything else is given XP now. Nope. And as far as ships, I mean, I used the last of that just when I crafted the one, so I can't craft that one. This one's still giving me XP. It was giving a 101 initially. I crafted two, and now it's down to 26. I still need to do one of these rattlesnake heavies and give it a sail. Try it out. Of course, the Surprise is a good all-rounder. Great ship. That one gives... See, I need the deep water shipyard. So I've whittled my gold down to 1689 with all of these. I did like 2 perk resets, and I expanded the warehouse. So now the expansion cost 1750 to get 7 more slots. So I don't think I'll be doing any more warehouse expanding here. So now my focus turns to gold. I need to outfit the Renomée, and I'm going to finish unboxing the Cerberus. Where is that at here? Right here. There we go. So to finish unboxing that one, I need to, what is it? About 80 or so. And then another 150 maybe. Yeah. But it's equipped now with all longs. Got some mods on there. Got it painted. So I'm going to take this out and start earning gold with it. And then when I get this unboxed, I might take it to the patrol zone to see what she can do against multiple enemies. And then I'll move to the Renomée and get that unboxed, earning gold. And I want to get a good 10 grand of gold stacked and as much silver stacked, so when I set up my new spot, I'm going to have everything ready to go. You know, be able to buy the permit, build the outpost, build all the buildings, upgrade what I need to upgrade so I can immediately start on the shipyard level 2 ships, and then it'll be like 3 or 4 days of resource hunting so I can get the program back online. You know, but this is where I'm at. I've reached a milestone in the game for me. I now actually, to progress crafting, I need to move to a deep water port. And there is one here in Pittstown. This one may never be taken because of the situation that it's in. It's in the safe zone, and it's a deep water port. But I imagine there are a lot of people operating out of this. And it might be about time to move down here or over here or along here. But this looks kind of unstable with the pirate activity. So could set up here. There was one down here also. Freetown. Yeah, Gooey Gary. So, decisions and research to do. But in the meantime, I need to stack gold and silver as much as possible. And so that's going to be more fighting of ships and less cargo hauling. So that's where I'm at in the game, and that's what's coming up. Thanks for watching.